All right, check.
Actually, let me take this side. I'm paranoid about this side. You go there?
Sure.
Everyone has his favorite side. I'm sure you do as well. Exactly.
So I'm here with Eman Pulis on SiGMA, founder of the SiGMA. How are you doing today?
Doing great. It's the last day. It's time to do some victory laps.
Yeah. Yesterday I saw you like black suit. Today a bit smart casual. It's already over.
Yeah. Dress down Fridays, we call it.
You like the word to say it's a buzzing show. How buzzing has it been this year?
The most buzzing of 6 years. Record attendance, record number of exhibitors, record number of sponsors, and record number of handshakes, I think. The amount of business that this show has seen, not only in terms of gaming, but also in terms of trickle-down effect for the country, has been phenomenal.
Yeah, so that would be my next question. I'm fascinated by Malta's GDP growth, which has been just announced, and it's ranking on second top position with like 5% GDP growth in 2019. Is Malta one of the few remaining really, capitalist countries in Europe? It seems like.
Well, I don't know about capitalist. I think Malta's doing something right in terms of diversifying its portfolio. Malta's not reliant exclusively on gaming, but is doing exceptionally well on tourism, financial services, and other emerging markets like pharma industry, medical cannabis, emerging technology like blockchain and artificial intelligence, vessel registration. I think Malta's doing it right.
There are quite some crypto payment gateways. Do you see Bitcoin is evolving in the online gaming sector?
Oh, hell yes. I think there's no other vertical like gaming that is so fast in embracing emerging technology. And it puts us as an events company in an unprecedented position because we organize events in the online gambling space and we organize very successful events in the blockchain space. And our affinity with both verticals gives us an unprecedented advantage to bring the two verticals together. So here you will see a lot of gaming companies exhibiting, but you will also see a lot of artificial intelligence, a lot of blockchain and a lot of crypto companies exhibiting because they want to penetrate the gaming market.
We're at the Bitcoin Club, so I've seen there was a Lamborghini to win.
The classic Lambo.
Can you tell a bit about the company Free Bitcoin? Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, they're killing it all over the world. It's basically a free Bitcoin casino, and it gives anyone with cryptocurrency wallets the opportunity to play casino games on their website, but they're killing it.
I've heard a lot of going on about compliance here, like compliance is going more complex. Also, I heard that some of the, for example, payment providers, for them, they would prefer to stay a bit more in distance to crypto and blockchain in general because they don't want to be affiliated. So I personally, of course, I don't like the word compliance, right? It's like a bit unfree, to be frank. But do you see there's still a tension going on between the revolution technology and the old status quo, the establishment that needs to be sorted out?
It is there, and it will only get even more complicated. Why? Because the way technology is evolving is unprecedented. What characterizes this world is the permeability of change. That is the fast rate with which things are evolving. And it's giving regulators a tough time to keep up with the speed. Thankfully, Malta is a small state, and Parliament does get along when it comes to embracing new technology and regulate new spaces. So I know Malta has done an exceptional job in embracing gaming in the early days, and is doing exactly the same thing in embracing new technology worldwide. So Malta has a robust regulatory framework, and I think companies will always find a safe place in Malta when it comes to emerging technology. It's a business-friendly country, and it will never stifle technology growth. Even the way frameworks are built and regulatory frameworks are drafted, it doesn't stifle technology.
Are you up for a last, more philosophic, more tough question?
Shoot on right away.
So gaming, online gambling could also be seen as a mirror to, people like to gamble, right? If your industry grows here, that means more people may be addicted to gambling.
See, but that's where a lot of people fail to understand the holistic vision of the regulator. Gambling will always exist. It has always existed. And there's even reference to it in the Bible, when the soldiers gambled for the clothes of Jesus Christ after he got crucified. There was gambling, even reference to that. So gambling will always exist. What's important is to have regulatory bodies that safeguard the end player. What we want is to have a safety net to make sure that addictive gambling is being addressed. And we have all the tools to safeguard this. We have a regulator who looks after this. We also have artificial intelligence who can detect problem gambling at an early stage. So a blanket ban on gambling will not solve the issue. It's having a solid regulatory framework that will. And this is why we're here today. We're not here to promote illegal gambling, far from it. We're here to promote a regulatory framework that will protect the end consumer at the end of the day. And I'm a big fan of that.
Awesome, thank you so much. Any last thing, maybe what was really the unique thing that impressed you, that stuck out this year?
I think this show is becoming a bit of a festival. People ditch the tie, and it's more about building friendship and then let's do business later. I love this.
And buy and sell some Bitcoin maybe?
Always. I'm a Bitcoin fan myself. I'm not fond of all the altcoins, but I'm a Bitcoin fan myself. So yes, HODL, HODL, HODL.
Awesome, thanks.
Pleasure.